Hey everyone, welcome to another Facebook Live training to help you as a network marketer, particularly if, I'm guessing, if you're watching this obviously on the Facebook Live broadcast, then you're on Facebook, and if you're on Facebook, you're probably going to be using Facebook or want to use Facebook more effectively to build your network marketing company, whichever one that is. So I've sponsored over 100 people using Facebook, and it's a great tool and you know how to use it correctly. In fact, if you go to richardmatheru.com/free-FB-special and give you a daily routine of what to post, what not to post to attract more people to you. It's like a 30-minute routine you can do every day. But what I want to do right now is dive into how to get quick presentations from people you don't yet know on Facebook, because there are millions and millions and millions of users. So it's not like you're ever going to think, oh my goodness, there's loads of people using Facebook, so I can't possibly generate interest. Everyone already knows about what I do. Well, that's not true. There's so many people on Facebook. You could just have prospects forever, okay? So yesterday we spoke about how you would prospect an existing network marketer. And I said, because network marketers know the same language as you and I, it's very difficult to quickly get a presentation. You have to build rapport. You have to take your time. Like now, if I invited you to something, you go, I know what this is, Richard. It's network marketing because I've learned these same scripts. So it's a bit slow. Whereas someone who's a cold prospect from the general public, someone who is outside of network marketing experience, I prefer to actually go into that quicker. Now, you can build rapport and trust, and you can build good connections. But what I like to do is kind of cut to the chase very, very quickly and sort the population. So here's a process that I recommend, okay? Look through people's profiles, friends of friends. You can, this friend finder on Facebook, which you can use, and look for people who are connected to people who you're already friends with. You're going to find people hang around with people of a similar mindset. So if you're friends with someone, you have something in common with them, you're likely to have something in common with a friend of their friend as well. So make some connections, send a little quick message to them, and just be a real person. I like to look at the profile. I know you may think, okay, well, it takes longer to look through someone's profile than to just shoot out 20 messages, but that's possibly, if you're using this tactic and getting a low response rate, that's possibly why that is. See, think about if I was to message you and we didn't know each other. First couple of things you're going to do. Number one is you're going to look at the message itself. And you're going to go, okay, why is this person messaging me? What's the reason? It needs to make sense, right? There's so many scams and schemers around these days. And then number two, what would you do? You would click on my name and look at my profile. You would say, okay, what do I want to respond to this kind of person? So there's a couple of tips in here for you. Number one, go and take an objective look at your profile. Do you look like someone who's going to pitch somebody aggressively? Do you look like somebody who's interested, someone of value, someone who is showing, a great lifestyle, or at least someone who's positive and good to be around, fun to be around? Would you want to respond to you? Make some changes if the answer isn't yes. And then number two, with your message, I like to look at their profile, and for example, I build a travel network marketing company. Luckily for me, a lot of people have travel photos as their cover or their profile picture. So I can go through those friends of friends, and whenever I see someone who's got a travel picture or travel related photo as their profile or their cover, I'm going to use that because it's the truth. I'm going to reach out to that person, something simple, and say, hey, I use Facebook to build a travel business that I'm in, and I noticed that you had a travel picture of your profile. I have no idea if this will be for you, but if it is, then you may be a big benefit to you. Do you would all like to travel? Do you keep your options at all open for opportunities? Something really simple and straight to the point like that. That's not even my best script, but it's good enough, and it shows commonality. And you could say, hey, what I like to add on the end is say, hey, if you let me know, and I can put some information on here for you. So you let them know what you're going to do with the response. See, some people, when they respond, they say, okay, what's going to happen? Is this person going to steal my info? What are they going to do? Whereas if you say, hey, I'm in travel, I notice you like to travel, or you appear to, if you'd all keep your options open, I'd love to put some info on here for you in Facebook Messenger. Send me a reply if you keep your options open. So they know, okay, if I reply, I get this information through on here. I'm not going to ask for my details, not going to ask for anything in return, and I get a really high response rate from that. And what I like to do is, number one, I like to go for the appointment on the phone. Hey, do you want to jump on the phone and we can speak about this? If they say no, I kind of feel that, a tactic I used to use, which got some real good traction, was I'd created like a 2-minute kind of sizzle video for my opportunity. Didn't really give anything away. It was more just to generate curiosity. I used to use that to say, hey, take a look at this, and then if you're at all open, then we can set up something on the phone and discuss going into business together. So that's the kind of a process you can go through. Look at the find a friends. Look for a reason why you would be contacting them. Send that in the message and so it makes sense to them, and then have some kind of small resource that you have to tease them to generate curiosity to then move them to the phone, because you definitely don't want to try and close someone into your business until you bring them into a face-to-face or a telephone or Skype appointment. And check your profile, make sure that's worth responding to. So I hope you got some benefit from this training. If you kind of join this a little bit later, remember richardmatheru.com/free-fb-special. You'll see you won't see a flea, if there is a problem. You'll see a free blueprint for what to post daily, what to do, how to get more people responding to you, and a few more tips and tactics about using Facebook to generate leads and sales for your business. Also, quick announcement, a friend of mine, in fact the lady that taught me what I know and how I sponsored over 100 people, she has a free video series released starting today, I believe, on Facebook. So what I'm going to do is, I don't actually believe she's released it just yet. It's going to be later on today. So what I will do is, I promise you, when I get the notification from her, she built a 10,000 per month business purely from Facebook. She really used to work behind a makeup counter. She does some smart things on Facebook. When she sends a video to me, I will put in a comment, I will put the actual link so you can access that free training as well. So if you want to dive a lot deeper and you're looking above and beyond, a couple of tricks you want to actually go and build big on Facebook in network marketing, then you definitely want to check out the comments at some point today, and I'll put that link in there for you. It'll be a free training. So go create a day in a life that counts. Always have more desires and excuses. I will catch you on another Facebook Live really soon. Hope you got value. If you did, feel free to tag any of your team members in here. We never mention specific companies on a purpose, so you're safe to do that. And I'll see you really soon. Bye for now.